Hello everyone, Gear Show and Teller here. Call me Teller for short. My throat feels better. I hope my voice sounds better from last weekend. It hit me hard. I was congested for a good solid 2 weeks. Good solid 2 weeks. I was congested. My voice sounded terrible. Well, just to change the flavor a little bit, I wanted to show you this piece I found. This was given to me as a birthday gift from a girl. Well, nothing happened about it. We had a couple moments, but nothing ever went that far. So a couple moments, maybe just an endearment or two, or some sort. Well, this is a knife, completely decorative. Completely decorative. I still have it. I thought it was the coolest thing. This was when I was in 10th grade high school, I believe. 10th grade, possibly freshman high school. There you go. And look at that, such a decorative screw right there. This is how you're supposed to push down, and then, come on, do it for me. There you go. It releases the blade from the sheath. Stainless china. And there's the, right there, that's the clip. You push that down to release the blade from the sheath. Tiger. I thought it was the coolest thing ever, the greatest gift. It's nice. This is before I knew what good knives were. I keep it around for sentimental value. And quite frankly, there's no one's ever going to want this. No one's ever going to want to buy it from me. It comes with a pocket clip, so I can mount this to a belt and then carry it around. Okay. Oh, we'll put this one away. Now, I'll tell you more about myself. I am Filipino. I am Filipino. So 10th grade high school, definitely I know that one for sure. 10th grade high school, my father went back to the Philippines for vacation to visit relatives and whatnot. And he asked me, before he left, what would I like to have him bring back for me as a souvenir. At this time, I only knew that they were called one thing, and that is a butterfly knife. So when he came back, he gave me the whole spiel, and he put this in my hands. Ooh, yeah. Nice little story about it, too. This was in his Balikbayan box. Balikbayan. And it showed up on the x-ray, but the person checking him in was a former friend of his, or a friend, acquaintance that he knew from the past, and he let him pass because they know each other. So inside is a Filipino-made Balisong. I don't have enough space for any tricks, but at the same time, I don't know any advanced tricks other than how to open and close it. So I can just do it slowly for you here. Not the best looking, but it's mine. Straight from the Philippines. Sharpened? Nah. Nope. Just enough to make it look like a knife. It took a long time for me to get these hinges smooth enough to do any kind of flipping with it. And not only that, there's another one. And you can probably tell already, it's longer. So let's bring it out. It's a longer Balisong. So here's the other one. I'll stand them up. Oh, you can't tell from there. There. There you go. And my universal ruler, because everybody should have a $2 bill. There you go. That should help you out. So the longer one is the full length close of a $2 bill. And it is... Oh darn, I hit the camera. Let me readjust. There you go. It is Same design, just longer. Some specs in here and there. Because I was 10. I was in 10th grade. I didn't know how to take care of a knife yet. This one took a long time to get nice and loose too. Okay, let's put this one away. So now I had some nice gifts from my dad. And it led me to the next knife. Now, if you don't already know, I am showing you my knife collection as I got them, knife for knife. But today I'm going to break that cycle, that sequence. First, here it is. The next knife I bought because I was watching all of those cold steel demonstration videos. Next knife I bought was the Cold Steel Paradox. Right there. You can tell right there. Cold Steel. So the Cold Steel Paradox is what I bought next because I liked and I wanted to have one of those nice Balisongs. So this is what I bought. I forget, but I'm remembering the first number in my head was about 60 bucks. 60 bucks and up. The thing about this, you have to use two hands to open it. See how it snaps back in? It's not a free form Balisong. I'm not sure if I'm using the right word. There's springs right here in the middle. It's sandwiched. It's leaf springs. It's putting pressure against the tang here, and you have to open it with two hands. You have to. There's no other way. But once you do, look at that. I gotta tell you, that's a beautiful looking blade. 4 inches of just blade. AUS8A. There's your Cold Steel badge right there. And it's called the Paradox. Beautiful looking blade. Nice looking blade. But the thing is, it's just intimidating looking. Here, I'll put it back right here. There you go. Intimidating looking. Oh gosh. Now, here's where I break the sequence a little bit. The next knife I show, I bought this way after I got the Paradox. Because they made another version of the Paradox, which is right here. Cold Steel's version of FRN called Grivery. This is aluminum, by the way. Aluminum handles. Same blade, but Grivery handles. And cheaper too. 40 bucks, 50 bucks, depending where you go. And at the same time, you gotta use two hands to open it. And again, that beautiful blade again. Paradox. You can tell already that I never use these knives. Why? Well, one, they're scary. Look at it. Look how intimidating that is. This is ready to stab somebody. It almost looks like, from far away, a double edge. I just couldn't use it. My number one place to use knives is my post office. All of my stuff, most of my stuff, comes in the mail. So I buy a lot of stuff online. And just using a knife made more sense to open the packages at the post office. That way I can get rid of the packaging, get my name off the packaging right away, and make sure there's no mistakes. That's why now I love knives. Besides how intimidating this sucker looks, both of these suckers, both of them, there was one thing that really pissed me off about carrying it. Yes, the pocket clip is not pointed. Oh, let me do it this way. But the way it's designed, it is a pain in the ass. Forgive my language, but it's still a pain in the ass to slip into the pocket without difficulty. It's such a pain. Especially this one. If you can see it's just the design of it. It's a real strong clip. I think it's even stronger than the ones that come on the AK-47, the American Lawman, the Recon 1. And it's curved too, which is why this was a paradox. I made a pun. Let me see if I can demonstrate. See? It's hard. I can't get that in smoothly because the other holes here, right here, it gets and snags on the pocket, and it just makes it impossible. Even though it's smooth aluminum, it's a pain in the butt to get into the pocket, and that's why I never carried it. I did, but it was by force, just because I bought the knife. Well, cold steel paradox, Grivery. This came much later. I bought this much later, and the stainless steel handle version. Beautiful knives. I keep them because they're just beautiful. Maybe one day I'll get one of those, a real maybe Benchmade 42. Oh, I wish. All right, Gear Show and Teller signing off.